made a promise to myself that I give myself time, accept who and where I am right now.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me Farzana. Assalamualaikum. Hope you guys are doing well. So in today's video, I'll be introducing to you guys the first episode of the new series called It's Okay to Be in ... So in what? So today we're talking more about ITE. So this video is dedicated to students who are really uncertain whether ITE is a good choice, whether it can secure a good job in the future. So if you're curious to know more about this topic, be sure to watch it till the end. And at the same time, the timestamps are down below, so feel free to move around. Plus, don't forget to also like, share and subscribe this video for similar content like this, and also support me lah. Okay, so without further ado, let's start today's video with the first guest in the house. Let's go.
Okay guys, and welcome back. So here is our first guest in this series, which is Joann.
Hi guys.
Okay, so Joann, maybe tell us a bit more about yourself. Like, who are you really lah?
I am Joann lah. Joann. Just Joann. I'm just graduated from ITE College East from nursing. So right now I'm just waiting for my school to start at Poly. Still nursing also lah. So I'm just waiting lah. Yeah,
Wow,
waiting for the school to start.
Dedicated. Our future nurse, Mr. and Stephanie, these are all the future nurse. Okay, Joann, just a bit background about Joann. She graduated, just now she said you graduated from ITE. So maybe I want to ask let's flashback to 2020 when you had to decide on PFP, ITE or Sec 5. So was ITE your choice after N-levels?
No. Because at that time, right, everyone was aiming for PFP because it's a straight direct to poly. Then it's there's a minimum criteria to meet. I'm sure Farzana got explained to you in her YouTube series. Yeah. So the minimum is 12. So I got everything.
So the maximum is 12.
Maximum. No, minimum. Maximum or minimum?
Maximum must get 12. The max.
I must get 12, yeah. So my English was a 4, which means I cannot get it lah. So it leads down to the choice whether I go to Sec 5 or I go ITE. So I'm like, shit lah, my study already very bad in secondary school, so I don't want to waste my time in O levels, which is going to Sec 5. So in the end, I decided to go for ITE. But another question is, what course do I take? Because I didn't even plan any route for my ITE, I was like, okay, my main goal was PFP all the way. But ITE was never so I literally panicked at that moment of time. But I'm glad that my parents were there for me lah. They were there slowly to dissect out which part do I like which course, So yeah, I'm interested in biology, if you all know. Then that's why the closest choice, right, for the course is nursing. Because others is engineering, which I'm no thank you, I'm not interested. Yeah, so I chose nursing. And there's interview for nursing, in nitec in nursing. So I'm glad that I passed the interview, which is why I'm in nursing. Yay. So yeah, that leads down how I got in nursing for my past 2 years. Yeah.
Understand. I think a lot of people will tend to focus on PFP, and then if they didn't get into PFP, they will have this moment where they will get panic and don't know whether if ITE can I do an ITE? Is ITE really a good choice? Yeah, something like that. So the next question I have to ask you, what are some negative perceptions about ITE that you heard of or you had initially before entering ITE?
Okay, I'm sure all of y'all have heard from typical Asian parents say that, oh, ITE, a lot of alien, abeng, gangsters go there. Then what? The teacher don't even care about you one. They still got what? You only can there's your dreams, your hopes, all they're gone already. Yeah, but actually that's not true That's really not true because I can assure you that your dreams and hope, right, will be definitely down there. The teachers are there gonna help you. The teachers there are very supporting, really. They will care about you inside out, whether in terms of studies or your like financial problems at home, your family background, all these, they will also care about you. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know why like people still have like the negative perception, but like it's you wouldn't know if you're in ITE, right? So for those of y'all for those of y'all that is like graduating from like secondary school and y'all like have this thing about like ITE perception, I'm just telling you that from my experience, right, it's not really as bad as it seems lah. Yeah. And for the alien beings, right, my advice is like you just need to meet the correct person. Like you just have to like revolve yourself around with like people that there is like, how to say, I don't know how to put this in a good word, but like you just need to revolve yourself around with good friends, people that brings you good energy, positive vibes, like that. Then that's where you can progress yourself, like to know, oh, this type of friends can like motivate me, support me, and push me through my ITE lah. Yeah. And by the way, for those of y'all think that ITE nothing to do, slack, no, it's very stressful. So
listen, not only slack.
Yeah, it's no slacking one. Yeah.
Okay, Joann, so after experiencing like 2 years of being in nitec, in ITE, so what would you like to tell those who are like, not sure, like afraid of being in ITE, or even right now, like they are doing their nitec year, are struggling in ITE? Is there any tips for them or like any advice?
My advice, right, is to give yourself time. That's what I gave myself also. And I made a promise to myself that I give myself time, accept who and where I am right now. Because initially, like just now what I told you, I panicked because I didn't even expect myself to land up in ITE. For the whole environment, because I still trying to fit in, so there's like discomfort, So I literally like cried for like 1-2 months into school, like the first 2 months when it's begin school lah. Then I give myself time to like truly like settle myself around the environment. Like you make friends also, make the right friends. Then you also just like what I say, like you also must give yourself a chance to to progress yourself a bit, because that's a very huge setback for me in in secondary school, because I didn't study well. And like that's why I promised myself in ITE that I will work hard lah. I will work hard for me to progress to poly. Everyone in ITE, right, their goal is either poly. Firstly, it's obviously poly. Who doesn't want to progress?
Yeah,
right?
exactly. True.
Yeah, so like it's either poly or continue in higher nitec. Yeah, higher nitec is like 1 year course only, if I'm not wrong. That one I'm not so sure lah.
I think it depends on your course as well, yeah. And then 1 or 2 years. Yeah, it depends on your course. Oh, okay, nice. Anything else to add, Joann? Like any tips, like any advice to those who are afraid to be in ITE?
It's okay to be ITE. Just screw everyone who tell you. I'm so sorry. Even if your parents don't agree with you, right? It's a matter of who you are. It's a matter of who you are. Because the future is yours, yours, not your parents.
Yes, that's correct.
So it's either like it's really just yourself, your mindset. Yeah. If your parents say ITE still blah blah blah, you just like listen to them because they are still your parents, right? But then you just need to focus on what you are doing right now. Focus on what you are doing. Have a positive mindset. Yeah. Go Twitter, go look at some positive quotes. Yeah, then to like motivate you every day like that. Or you can just hang out with your friends. I still hang out with my secondary school friends, yeah. Except for Farzana.
So sad.
I'm not free also.
Yeah. So as what Joann mentioned, it's okay to be in ITE. It's like your future, so you decide on which pathway is the best, because ITE is more towards hands-on. So if you're best at hands-on, then go for it. Nobody is like stopping you. Thank you, Joann. Thank you so much for all the sharing. All the best for you. By the way, Joann she from nitec now. Right now in upcoming April, she's going to polytechnic. So, Joann, I can share them your Instagram, right? In case they want to ask.
Yes, can.
Yeah, so feel free to ask Jo. Yeah, so feel free to DM Joann if like you're thinking of pursuing poly after nitec. Okay, guys. So that's all. Thank you so much, Joann, for your time and the information.
Bye.
Bye.
I've been changing up